take it off then. Be careful out there.
Yep, that's my favorite part too.
There we go. Hey! How's it going, guys? Are y'all having a good time? Yeah! I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. What'd you say? Yeah! Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so I'm Apple Bloom. I'm Sweetie Belle.
I'm Babsy.
Hey, if you missed it, it's Babs. That's my cousin. Alright, so we're going to get this party started by bringing out our VIP judges. We've got Tony Flex and Brenda Hickey. Let's hear it for them. All right, and now I'm going to bring on our MCs. We have two special people. We've got Twilight Sparkle and Spike.
Oh, these are ours? Wow, we've never had mics before, except for that last time that we had mics.
True. True. Hey, everyone.
How are you all? Are you ready for this year's cosplay contest? Oh, I can't hear you! Alright, that's enough.
So now I really can't hear.
Yeah.
That was really good, guys. Now I'm deaf.
Yay!
All right, so you want to get started? You want to start?
Let's go ahead and get started right away with our first cosplay contestant. We have a preferred name of Fauna, dressed up as Assassin Luna. I thought it was a Y. I can't read today. Assassin Luna.
I'm gonna stick behind you.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It's not working.
ooh! Very good. Some fun facts. The costume is entirely handmade, and it took roughly 6 months' time to engineer the entire outfit. One more time for Assassin Luna, please. Oh, I'm sorry.
Pockets.
Fun fact, it also has pockets.
Pockets are the best.
Pockets are amazing. You can fit so many things in them.
So many gems, you mean?
So many gems.
Okay, so it looks like entry number 2 is Zipperwill and Ripley, and the character name is Zipperwill. So please welcome Zipperwill.
So adorable.
Oh, I see. Okay, so this is another handmade costume, and it took her about 6 months, and she also has stick.
Next we have Montana's cosplay, dressing as Starlight Glimmer. The entire outfit is homemade. Everything here is made entirely by hand. Roughly 30 plus hours. She also has the staff itself. Go ahead and do a little twirl so they can go ahead and see the entire outfit. Ooh, very cool. Thank you.
All right, so our next entrant is Ruby Dash, and they are Rainbow Dash. And so again, this is a mostly or all handmade costume. Didn't buy any of the bits, and she made her own wing apparatus.
Very cool. Thank you, Rainbow Dash.
I think she's almost cooler than a real Rainbow Dash.
At least 20% cool.
20%.
Very cool. Thank you.
That's awesome. You did a good job.
Up next we have Cadence, dressed up as, well, Princess Cadence.
Best sister-in-law ever.
This is one of our contestants from the Foal division. It was roughly 2 hours to make. And yeah, here we are. Go ahead and do a little twirl, turn around, so they can see the whole outfit. Woo!
Isn't she pretty? Great, thank you,
Thank you, Cadence.
All right, and so our next entrant is Tara Kleisch. I'm sorry, I'm gonna mispronounce it.
How dare you mispronounce
did,
Commander
actually.
Tempest's name?
I know, it's horrible. But look at this, guys. This is all handmade. It took her 70 hours to do, and the armor is leather.
It's genuine leather.
Brings back memories. It's scary.
Good memories or bad memories?
A little of both. I made a big mistake.
Remember these?
I don't. What do those do? Just kidding, I do. I still have nightmares over it. All right. Next up, we have Big Mac Kentosh, dressed up as Big Mac Kentosh. From the very popular fighting series, Street Fighter.
Hurry up and...
The outfit, while not homemade, has been modified for the given occasion. And the print on the back is entirely handmade.
That's right.
Thank you, Big Mac Kentosh.
That's awesome. All right, and next up in our teen division, we have Maddie, who is Fluttershy. And while she didn't make this one herself, she did put it together all on her own, and it took her about 30 minutes. Very pretty. I love her wings.
I do love the wings, the sparkly glitters. Anything that's shiny, my eyes get drawn to like a magnet. All
Be
right,
careful, he might try to eat your wings.
guaranteed. Next up, we have Rory, dressed as Applejack. They are one of our teen contestants. Thank you.
And next up, we have Livy, who is Princess Luna. She is also competing in our teen division. Very pretty princess
It is
Luna.
very pretty. I personally love the hair. How it just naturally goes there. Next, we have Otter Pop Art, dressed as Rarity,
Ooh.
styling a very lovely kimono.
Behave.
I'm trying to.
I know she's very pretty.
She's very pretty. Arguably the prettiest.
All right, and next up we have Zim, who is also Fluttershy, and so yes, welcome her up. She spent about 2 weeks putting all of this together, so it looks wonderful. I love your Fluttershy. Bye, Fluttershy.
Next, we have something a little special here. We have a group of contestants in our teen division. They simply go by the princesses. And, well, spoiler alert, they are the princesses. Princess Luna, Princess Celestia, Princess Twilight, and Princess Cadence. Very cool. Thank you all.
Thank you, Your Majesties.
I thought you were a majesty. What happened to that? Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, next up we have Lily, and she is bringing Daybreaker.
I'm Celestia in battle armor.
Yeah, she's dressed as Celestia in battle armor.
Well,
Yeah. Celestia in battle armor, come on up!
this is all handmade. Looks wonderful. My
Very
apologies
cool.
for mistaking you for Daybreaker.
It's all right. Twilight's been very busy making me make lists, and sometimes we just miss a few of those things. I'll probably get blamed for it later. All right. Next, absolutely, I will. Next, we have Jasmine, a contestant from the teen division, dressed as Princess Celestia. Thank you, Princess Celestia.
Is it Sass Celestia? All right, next up we have Disco Sombra. Who is Sombra?
Oh boy.
Thank you, Disco Sombra. All right, I guess we are.
All right, and we have, next up is Futuristic Beauty as Wondermere. No? Okay.
All right, that's totally fine. We can move on. Sometimes life happens.
It does.
Next, we have DJ Pone. Oh, DJ Pone?
Yes.
Sure. Dressing up as DJ Pone 3. Oh, hello.
Wow.
The entire outfit is entirely made by hand. It is in our Foal division, and if you listen quietly and just let me stop talking. Oh, sorry.
Nice.
Thank you, DJ Pone 3.
Awesome, thank you.
I seriously love it when we see homemade electronics and lights. It really helps put a costume together.
And that one is blank.
All right. Moving on.
That one will just make up. That was a ghost. Hang on, drop one.
Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped the ghost. Oh, I dropped more than just the ghost. I'm sorry.
There's two ghosts.
Oh, there's Winnie Ghost. Boom! All right, next, we have Music Dub as Countess Kultura. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
Or if you're Applejack, it's Rara.
Yeah, that works.
And she's competing in our team division, and all of her bracelets are handmade.
Thank you, Countess. No, I was petrified to respond.
Oh, okay. Our next contestant is Blue Lightning as Wallflower.
Yes, it was. You don't like to remember the mirror.
You were a cute puppy.
Yeah, puppy. Yeah. Next we have Techniclips? Technicli, sorry, as the Twittermite Exterminator.
We should hire him for the castle.
You should hire him for the castle. There's so much random stuff that gets in there. While the outfit is not homemade, it is heavily modified. The modification process took roughly 2 weeks, and here you see the end result.
Oh, of course. Our next contestant is, I think it's Kablam. I apologize. And we're looking at Party Commando Pinkie Pie.
Here we see a fusion of several characters from Rainbow Six Siege, as well as the My Little Pony fandom, including cupcake grenades, and I have no idea what that is, but it looks awesome. Oh, I'm sorry, I ran with cookie. Yeah, absolutely. Reaching cookies, sorry, reaching cookies. Very cool. Thank you, Party Commando Pinkie Pie.
And next up we have the Crazy Fangirl as Luna. And she is competing in our team division.
I wonder how crazy Doug Crazy Fangirl really is.
I wonder if she's as crazy as Novella is.
Or as crazy as you were that one time you decided to make a problem because there was no problem to make. The Crazy Fangirl Luna, everybody!
I guess I can't be one to judge, right?
We've all been there, it's all right. Next up, we have Midnight Rarity, cosplaying as Midnight Rarity. As a member of our team division, you can notice the LED lights into the wings themselves, as well as the staff. Also love the boots. I love you.
All right, next up we have Sky cosplaying Lyra in our team division.
I love the little gold bows on the green shoes, by the way. I don't know why, it really works. It's fabulous.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful. Thank you. Next up, we have 8-Bit dressed up as Soren. Soren?
So everybody welcome up one of our favorite Wonderfuls.
One of our favorite Wonderfuls right here. The outfit is entirely handmade. It's finally taken a few days. It is a fantastic rendition.
That's amazing. All right, next up, looks like Isla as, well, me.
But
Twilight
you?
Sparkle.
There's a you here? Oh, it's Ayla! I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
The list things happen, and that's just all the stuff.
Isn't she beautiful, guys?
One of our contestants from our Foal division. Woo! Woo!
I love your horn and your crown and your wings. Everybody would just love that.
I can't tell the difference. Who are you?
I know
Which
you're
one's
twins.
which? Which one's which?
Looking in the mirror.
All right.
More ghosts.
That's everybody. And that is all of our contestants. If all of our contestants could please just stand up one more time. Their cosplays. There's a lot of phenomenal work that goes into these. We're going to give our judges and our special judges a few moments just to go ahead and deliberate amongst themselves. Awkwardly shuffle all these papers back together. So we have a few announcements that Twilight and I are going to do as our judges and our lovely voice actor VIPs do. First one is we have a panel that is coming up very soon, right after this. It's an Ask the Main 6 and play. If you guys would like to attend, it is a family-friendly panel. It's basically where you get to come up, ask ourselves questions. We try to answer them in our best character that we can. Sometimes it gets a little derailed, but that's where the fun is. And then on Sunday, we have Dear Princess in the Foal's room. I believe it's at 12:45 in the Foal's room.
That's a good question, Spike.
Yeah, I feel like
I think so.
we'll get back to you on that. We have Dear Princess in the Foal's room, and then shortly after that, we have Dear Princess in the Celestial Ballroom. There's two different versions of that. There's a family-friendly version in the Foal's room, and then there is the normal version that is in the adult room. We ask that nobody record anything of any kind, audio or video for those, because sometimes the stories can get very deep, very meaningful, and sometimes they can be incredibly sad and very personal, so we want to respect that. But yeah, we hope to see all of you guys there. If you wish to write a letter to any of the princesses, or Spike, feel free to do so. We have a box currently right outside of registration. We would love to have your guys' letters.
Also, you guys know about the gala tonight? Yeah! Who's all gonna be there? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. What are you wearing?
What?
Yeah.
Sweetie Belle, I thought you were going with me.
We're gonna have our own party.
She didn't even notice. Whatever.
Candy and apples. Candy and fashion. Yeah. Apples.
That sounds cool. I'm gonna go to a gala because I've never been before, and the last time anybody took me, they just ditched me the second I got there. It's alright, it's gonna be good. But yeah, slight formal attire, you guys can come in. It's gonna be a great time. A whole lot of musical guests, and then an after party shortly afterwards.
Does cosplay count as normal?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah. Very cool.
Fun?
We hope to see all of you at the gala. It's going to be a fantastic time.
Will be. Who was at Pony Stop last night? How was that? You guys have fun?
You guys have a good time at Pony Stop? Yeah. What? What's your fan name? We're looking for a badge, Princess Celestia. If you could all please check under your chairs. It looks roughly like this. Does it say Princess Celestia on it?
Except for ours are staff.
Oh, sorry, it doesn't say staff on it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it'll look like.
Oh,
it'll look
fabulous,
like this
there we are.
With mocha on it.
No, it's a patron badge.
Oh.
It's a patron badge, just kidding.
Okay.
We found it. Good job, everybody. We found it. So it's still deliberating a little bit.
So what do you want to talk about?
Tell a joke.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Make it a good one.
Yeah, no pressure.
Pretend it's Bad Joke Friday.
Oh, big noodles.
Pasta.
I love puns.
Puns is great. You got a joke, so you guys got a joke.
Why does Pinkie Pie work at a bakery?
Why?
Because she needs the dough. I still love puns. I do, I still love puns. It's great.
Yes. Is it appropriate? No. Sorry, Twilight says I can't do that until I'm older.
Still slightly a baby dragon. He did just get his wings, but...
And it's appropriate? Oh, okay, then sure.
You're so high, you'll be on the periodic table.
What element?
What element would I don't know. Neon? Because I glow? Like...
It could be sulfur.
Oh, it could be sulfur! Yeah, because I smell sometimes. That's the point.
That's not quite what I meant, Spike.
I know of a joke. What do you call a magic owl?
What? I don't know. What do you call that?
Houdini.
I think Aloysius would have been mad at me if I named him that. Do you think Aloysius would like that name?
I don't know if Owlicious would like it. Every time that I've seen Owlicious, it's like I'm slowly just losing control of the situation, and then there's just those judging, unmoving eyes and that neck that turns around.
He still can't replace you, Spike.
Yeah, I mean, he tries. Sure. Sure!
So if you were to ask us at least one panel a year, what would happen if we gave Pinkie Pie coffee?
Do you really want to know what would happen if we gave Pinkie Pie coffee?
Yes!
Oh my goodness. It would be like the mirror pool, but worse.
Yeah, somehow worse. Somehow worse.
Ooh, no, I don't even think washing a paint dry would have figured that out.
No, we'd have to do something much more
No, there'd be
extreme.
lots of fourth wall breaking. She would be just all over the place.
Shattered.
Like, everywhere.
Yeah! There it is.
Exactly. And then the world is lost.
Yeah, a little bit. What?
What do I remember in a
I
day?
guess you're older than me. Yeah, or the thing with us.
Oh, maybe. It depends on what it is.
Is she allowed to write it down? No.
Then probably not. I would need Spike. Make notes.
Who's there?
You said you remember.
You fell for it.
Yeah, pick on the baby dragon. He has no friends. Nobody likes him. That's easy. Yeah.
So, Shark Focus told me a joke. It's a math joke. What's 2 plus 2?
4.
No, it's a fish. Isn't that bridge?
No, one plus one equals window.
Yeah, one plus one
Right.
equals window.
2
Yes.
plus 2 equals fish.
2 plus 2 equals this. How does 2 plus 2 equal a chair?
How many legs does a chair have?
Ah.
What do you call a unicorn that loves to sell?
What do you call
Clarity?
your milk up to your eyes?
One at a time. What do you call
Don't
it?
you
What? Sorry.
say it!
What do you call, in general, a unicorn that loves to sew?
A unicorn that loves to sell?
Sew.
Someone
So,
loves to sew.
my guess was rarity.
Oh, the thing that I'm obsessed over? What?
I don't know, but it is a rarity.
Try and get this off. I can't get it off.
I know, I think there are some jokes about there, but just
One more joke.
Because they can't even.
So that's why the sirens were in a group of 3.
No, I can't do that.
aren't you the main 6 popular?
Yeah, and I make it 7.
Because you can't even have a main.
Yeah, I have a set of spines, which last time I checked take much less effort. Spike, you're not part of the main 6. You're just a dragon. Who cares about you? Yeah, I am!
I count you.
Starlight.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, we got a bit of a story joke here. One day, Rainbow Dash was out cloud busting. Suddenly, a brave blur rushed up behind her and sent her tumbling. She righted herself and looked around to find a very upset Derpy. Derpy, what the heck is going on? Derpy held her head in her hooves. Oh, Rainbow Dash, I messed up big. I wanted to do something nice for Mayor Mare, so she said I could set the clock in the new tower. So I adjusted the thingamajigs and some of the whatchamacallits and a few of the doohickeys, and then it made funny noises, and I just don't know what went wrong. I think I broke it. Dash looked at the tower and put a comforting hoof around Derpy's shoulders. Okay, calm down. First of all, let's make sure it's actually broken. Derpy nodded, took off, and suddenly there was some... I screwed it up. Derpy nodded and took off suddenly towards the tower, entering through a window. Rainbow Dash watched as horrible smashing noises came from the inside. She bit her hoof as a rumble began, and then with a crash, the entire tower crumbled to the ground. Derpy flew out from the rubble and rejoined Rainbow Dash. Okay, now what?
Now we rebuilt the tower. All right.
All right, time for the awards.
Yes.
You guys can share one. I need my own microphone. Okay, so let's get one more round of applause for all of our contestants. They worked so hard on their costumes, and they all look amazing. All right, so amazing. That's what I said. All right, so we're going to actually start. We have a couple of honorable mention awards. The first one is going to be one from Scootaloo. Scootaloo.
You're not a chicken. Anyways.
My award is going to be going to Soren. I really enjoyed his cosplay. And
So Soren gets a handmade pendant that's got Scootaloo's cutie mark on it. Yeah, we put cutie marks now. By the way, he handmade the jumpsuit. That's not bought. So, yeah. One more time, round of applause. Thank you. Okay. All right, and next I'm going to do our VIP Judges Awards here. They're so glad they're here. Okay, so Tony's award is going to go to DJ Pone 3. Because she was Bubbles, and she was so freaking cute. Okay, and our next award is for Brenda's Judge's Choice. Is going to go to Battle Armor Celestia.
Hello. Wow. Costume. Well done.
All right, so now we're moving on to the bigger awards. Not really much bigger, but that's okay. We got more Judge's Choice awards. This is our Judge's Choice. You get a lovely certificate, and we also have these handmade ribbons as well that have our cutie marks on them too. No, that's mine. That's not yours. Oh. Okay, so my Judge's Choice award is going to be Glim Glam with her amazing huge staff, and she's just absolutely breathtaking. Alex won last year, so I'm just so impressed because his skills have changed and adapt. And every single year he comes and we're like, oh, we'll see what he does. And then he does something completely different and we're blown away. Every time. Okay, do you want to answer? Sweetie Belle?
My award, Sweetie Belle, is going to Trevor. Oh yes, for Big Mac Ken Tosh. I love this mashup. No problem. You look amazing. Rarity would love it.
So my Judge's Choice Award goes to the biggest pop star in all of Equestria, Countess Coloratura by Gwendolyn Beadle. Absolutely love it. Have all of your posters. I listen to all of your music nonstop every day.
All right, so now the winner in our Foal category is Lil Twyla Ayla. Come on up, sweetie.
The prize for the Foal division was a free plushie from our con store. So she gets to pick any plushie she wants out of our mascot OCs.
All right, now up next is our teen category. All right, and our teen winner is Ruby Dash. The Rainbow Dash with the moving wings. Yeah.
And she wins a pin set from the con store. So she gets a full set of pins from the con store.
All right, and now we're on to the big ones. We got our runner-up. So our runner-up is Melinda Washburn. It has pockets in case y'all didn't hear the first time.
And she wins $20 to the con store. Here.
I was gonna say, let's beat something. Come on, guys. Okay, our grand prize winner is the lovely Tempest.
Tempest is going to go home with a Celestia badge and a full mascot plush set from the con store.
All right, those are all our winners. Was it entertaining for you guys? Yeah. One more round of applause for all the entrants. And let's get one more round of applause for our VIP guest judges.
And since we're all rounding up the end of the show, I hope you guys have the rest of your con, have a fun time. Enjoy yourselves.